keeper, and it's second down.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Here's 2nd and 8. And he's got his man on the out route. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A big play there. 66 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
13. Giants, nothing.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Ryan. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards to pick up there.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run. This is Hunt. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Ryan. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Not much there, only a yard.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Niners' 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go.
On the run, this is Hunt. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Kareem Hunt, the ball carrier.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Now Ryan. Open man is Duvernay. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And they'll try the jet sweep here. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 13-yard line.
They go play action with Ryan. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect it. Third and long. It's Ryan. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11th. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
It's now 4th down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
A 28-yard attempt.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Quick throw left side to start things out. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. And it's third down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Here comes the 49ers punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And it's fielded at the 34. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 44.
1st and 10 at their own 44.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That's complete to his running back, Evans. Touchdown, 49ers! Mike Evans, as the first half is winding down, and the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they got a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how.
Yet again, Ryan is intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Ryan's pass intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
For Mike Evans, incomplete. Jabril Peppers on the coverage.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Coleman. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half.